So I had requested and hoped someone, a psychiatrist or a psychologist, would help me, but until and unless I don't go here to the hospital, they will not do anything. And I've been repeating my story for the longest years, so many years and nothing. Now I'll have to go again to repeat my story for 1 hour to the psychiatrist here. And like they'll just put their mental illness and just give me medication. And this medication is not working. I was told that I would sleep peacefully at night after taking this medication. And so many days, I mean, it's been the 6th day and I haven't slept properly. Only one night. And very strange things are happening. Medication is not working at all on me. The voices are still being broadcasted in my mind. And this telepathic communication, it's not that I believe that they put thoughts in my mind and bring thoughts out of my mind. It's what the doctor asked me was, do I think that the thoughts were put in my mind and taken out of my mind? They're not. It's communication. There is telepathic communication, and with black magic, you can see that they ruin people's lives like this. And on okay, I'm going to give you this from the Quran. Yeah, so you see, if you go to Surah Falak in the multilingual Quran, this is from the Ahl al-Bayt. So Aka Puya has explained this properly, that, say I seek refuge in the Lord of the daybreak, say I seek refuge with the Lord of the dawn. So here there's an explanation that the surah is a prayer for seeking divine protection from fears proceeding from visible as well as invisible, known as well as unknown, physical as well as spiritual forces emanating due to interaction of laws created by Allah. Physical dangers, difficulties, accidents, calamities are also referred to as darkness, ghaziq. If man trusts in Allah, relies on His protection and takes reasonable precautions, protection is made available to him when its evil strikes. Magic formulae, rehearsed by those who practice secret acts, cause psychological terror. So this is like terrorizing people through magical formulas. Malignant envy, when rendered into action, destroys the happiness enjoyed by other people. So malignant envy, when acted upon, has a dire effect on others whom we are jealous of and envious of. So try to seek, well, it just says that as everything is a creation of Allah, nothing has the unchecked power to hurt man if he or she seeks Allah's protection, takes refuge with Him. So, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim, I take refuge in God from the Satan, the evil of Shaitan. So from what he created, from what God created, and this evil is from satanic works, like there's the power and you can misuse it. So here Akapoya says that yes, there is spiritual terrorizing and all, but if we take precautions, means means that black magic works, and we have to take protection by prayers and all. We have ruqya, and then we have the 5 times prayers, obligatory. But the point is that black magic is there. People can hurt us through spiritual means, evil forces, through evil eye, jealousy, if acted upon, can have dire, very dangerous consequences to the person targeted. So this is what it is, and since then, if the harm is done, then we either pray, and at the same time we have to then, I guess, go and take these medications that dull our mind. And I'm not good at these medications because my mother never wanted me to take these medications. I know my mother's cousins, someone, anyways, he was getting these shocks from the psychiatric institute place, and he didn't get well through any psychiatric medication, and neither did my mother get well. So we all pray that people get well without this medication, and there's no cure for schizophrenia symptoms. Another thing is, please watch out because they're giving cancer and all. And when I came back from London in 1998, from the internet it started. So, and not only that, in 1997, I was told that, no, I was having these waswasas, like this, not the voice coming in my head, but like there was this, a communication, like shaitan does, put in your mind, that we will give your principal cancer, God forbid. And then in 1999, when I went to her place, she was saying that she had this thing of, God forbid, that she has cancer, but the tests have come clear, and thank God she doesn't have cancer. But this is what I was being communicated by shaitan, satanic forces, prior to her saying this to me. Then on the internet came in Andalip Siddiqui telling me that she's my childhood friend. And so what happened is that, sorry, I'm just thinking about Brian Peer Grossi and what he was showing me this time. Because the lady he was showing me was my mother's cousin, yeah, cousin's daughter. Well, she was with me in St. Vianney's school. So there are people who may know that, like my aunt knows, my childhood friend Andalip, and her last name is different. And this Andalip even came to my house in Karachi. I mean, I met her on Desi Chat, and she said, "Oh, your hair and this and that." And when I saw her, she was not my friend, my childhood friend, because I remember my childhood friend. And then when I asked my aunt here in Dubai, when she used to live with me, I used to go to St. Vianney's, and she went to St. Joseph's College. And so then we went to London and she got married. So the thing is, sorry, I was saying is that, yeah, my aunt told me her last name. And so it is not the Andalip Siddiqui who told me, yes, she is my childhood friend on Desi Chat, Desi.com. And then she came over to my house. She said, right now I'm in, we were talking on chatting. And she said, right now I'm in Saudi Arabia, but when I come, I will come straight to your house from the airport. When she came, she wasn't the person, Andalip that I knew in my childhood school. So now what is coming is that they actually someone is trying to help through distance, but there's a good force too, and the dangers are there because they're killing people and they're giving cancer. And so the principal's life and her family, and she's got a large one, mashallah, so all of them are in danger if she sees me. And this is what they told me later on when I came back from London, that if you go to the principal, they will kill, God forbid, her uh, children, children's children, my father, and things like that. So this is for the facilitating someone that I'm going to upload this for the good of all mankind. And I pray that all this evil, uh, no one has made, I mean, I pray no one goes through this kind of evil and lose loved ones. When we're here, life is a blessing, and make the most out of the short time. If we have a short time, we should love one another, care for one another as much as we can, as much as is in our capacity to do. And if we don't, and if we can't, then we should not hurt other people in any way. And this is my aim. But I lost my mother very tragically, and things have happened in life very shocking. So this now I had to go to the hospital, and things are still not good. That I've taken medication and all that doesn't work at all.